you anchored your
Yeah,
pivots
yeah.
there?
I'll do it all
Yeah.
together. We'll do it all together.
Very
So,
cool. Very
so the point is here we have some WXY here. I gave you guys targets too long. Um, I hit one of those targets already. Bing, right there, the 100%, and then if you had a bounce on it. So the thing is now, if you go on the higher time frames here, we actually broke root here. So this cannot be a 1-2 anymore. It's more likely an ABC if it goes up high, but it's unlikely, okay, because the targets don't look like for expanded flat. So I just have it more of as a WXY here. WXY, and this move up is not really impulsive, okay? So what I have it as here is we actually have 5 waves here with an ending here. Then we have a, B, C into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and then I actually have this as like the may possible X here. So the thing is, this could be an X or could be the X here. Okay, so there's two possibilities. I'm thinking it's more likely here, and then we have like an A, B, C to the upside here, and then this is like an A, B, and then C. So a W, X, and then a Y leg here. Okay, so the point is we have here is a 1 here. Whoops, starts off here. We have 1 swing, 2 swings, then 3 swings. Okay, that's a bearish swing. So and then we have this break of structure here. Okay, so you see here we actually broke the rope here on the 15. I don't know about the hourly here. Let me double check here. No, we didn't break it on the hourly. So the point is now, but we did break it here. Okay, so these ones here. So the point is that this is not more likely a triple wave here, right? So there's a triple swing here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 3 swings here. So that means this is a bearish swing and not a bullish swing. Bullish sequence. I mean bearish sequence. Okay. So now what we have to assume is that it's either the pivots are either from here, or up here a little bit. So the point is, it doesn't really matter because they're all exactly the same. There's barely any difference. So the first targets are here. Okay. So the first target's right here. Second target is up here, obviously. Up here. Up here, these two, and then highest ones here, right? So there's many possibilities here. To me, it's not looking really that strong here. We're already up on the cluster on the 15. The 1 hour has room, and the 4 hour is already up there, okay, with the sell signal here. So that tells me we really probably don't got much room because the daily's already confirmed downtrend here, right? We're already coming down here. We want to see it down to the green side before it goes back up for a bigger move. So now what we want to see is what I'm looking at is actually a short here, possibly short here, and then maybe do something like this, throw at these highs here, maybe, and then just go down. Or if you want to keep it tighter, sure, just throw at these highs here, okay? And do something like that, and then we should go down somewhere below these lows here before we come down. So if it goes stops here, we have 3 targets here, and then I'll probably update them when we actually move down, because I'm not sure. We could have here, and then even lower, right? All the way down to 19.6 or whatever, depending on what we're in. So yeah, I kind of not sure if it's gonna be stopping here or up here, like up here somewhere, because I'm really interested. I've been looking for a short around these areas, but I'm also wondering if we can go up here, because if it goes up here, it's even better for a short, because this is ideally a triple wave here. So if this is a triple wave here, it could be a flat. So ideally, a flat can go all the way up to like the 0.9 fib up here somewhere. You know what I mean? Um, so like that's a possibility
The XYs
too.
can behave like flat, can't they?
Yeah, it could be like a triple wave down, triple wave up, 5 waves down, right? And then we have some sort of a flat here, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure to be honest, but that's the way I'm looking at it. I was thinking of a leading diagonal if we did a fast move down, but now this is kind of big for a diagonal here compared to this. So I'm thinking more if it's a WXY here. So we'll see where it goes. So the first area of interest is 2392, or this area here. I told you guys 23,850 is like kind of like the zone we're looking at here, because it's like also a TPO, but right now the data is kind of garbage. So no, I don't really think it's good for a short at the moment. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. Maybe this is a leading here, 1, 2, 5 waves, 3, 4, 5. If that's the case, if it does something like that because it didn't hit a target here, it's probably gonna come down somewhere down here and then go back up. We'll take the long and then we'll hedge long, okay? But for now, the only thing I'm looking for is these targets to short. And if it comes back down here, we're gonna try to go for a long if it doesn't hit this target. If it hits this target, we're not gonna try a long here because it's more likely gonna be finished and then we're just gonna dump, okay? So that's my plan of action for this week. Is literally, if we don't hit this target here and we come down, I'm going to try to catch a long somewhere here because I think we have TPOs down at 1 second here. Let me double check here. 23,200, 23K. So if it goes down to 23K, like yeah, I'm gonna actually take a long there. But if it doesn't hit this target, if it hits this target and starts dumping, I'm probably not gonna take the long, and I'd rather just short the Ponzi and just chill. So that's the idea. So if it goes up first, I'm taking a short. If it just goes down from here, I'm gonna take a long. Okay. So that's the idea of this whole thing. Yeah, just be aware. I think this is probably some sort of fifth wave here. I'm guessing it looks like an ending here on the 1 minute. Yeah, it looks like some sort of ending diagonal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more leg up. I think the next one is actually pretty sure it's a good short. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm looking for one more push to the upside. Comes down. If we come down here, it's more likely we're probably gonna go up because no targets are hit here. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. Really awkward. Yeah, it doesn't look bearish, to be honest, on XO charts here. Let me show you guys. Actually, we'll switch screens here. Yeah, so here, like you guys see here, the only thing we have bearish is like obviously the volume is diverging, but like the CBD is not telling us much anyways, and there's no absorption here. Yeah, there's like not really any defense here, so I mean, don't think it's time yet, okay? I think we're gonna have to see some absorption first. We want to see more shorts coming in too. So yeah, right now it's just kind of whatever. So yeah, the first target here actually matches the monthly volume area high, which is quite nice actually, I think. Right, that's where it is. Yeah, well, yeah. So that's the monthly volume area high there. So yeah, that's probably where I'm wanting the short shot. We're gonna wait for rejection there. See, it looks good here. But yeah, at the moment the data is kind of shit here. Negative delta here, but everything is like positive, right? And it's just not giving us a good information that it's gonna actually a reversal here. So yeah, I'm not thinking of shorting here yet until Akashi hits a target here and gives us some good data. Just be patient, in other words. Plus the time zone just hit, so just hit like just recently before I made this high, so I'm expecting at least one more high. Okay,